Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Round Room Boys podcast, and I'm here with my boys. We got Andre.
Hell yeah,
hello.
What's up, boys?
And we got Bryce, my favorite twink. How you doing today, bud?
Is that how we're starting? Okay, cool.
This is the energy we're going in today. Episode
I'm
7.
Doing
Bryce needs
so
it.
good.
Bryce
November
needs this energy
5th, 2024. The most important thing to happen today is us recording this podcast, as far as we're concerned.
Oh yeah.
It is the most important part about this.
Nothing
honestly.
else. I'm in Germany land, so I wouldn't know at all
Bryce,
what's going on over there.
Yeah, Bryce don't give a fuck about what's going on.
Yeah, Bryce don't give a fuck, bro. He's fucking bitches and drinking what vodka.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I don't really care too much. I'm just gonna be busy playing Sonic X Generations.
Right.
For the
Priorities.
Yeah, we
right?
said
Sonic is my.
we said we weren't going to
Sonic
get
is my
political on this podcast, so we're gonna.
Yeah, Sonic is my president. That's all I care about.
Sonic for president? Are you fucking kidding? Tails would be the first lady.
Tails is the bro. What
Or
the?
the vice
He
president.
literally-
or
I was
something.
gonna
What
say,
the fuck?
Tails
Amy,
is the
though.
first lady.
Why not Amy, though? His actual
That's not what I meant.
love interest.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
didn't think about that too hard when I said that.
It's alright, man. I just been listening to Castlevania Symphony of the Night music while
Dude,
writing
I got the record. now,
I've
so I
been writing my Lords of Shadow 2 script. And Bryce,
Oh,
that
yeah?
game is it's fun, but it's dog shit. Like that, like the combat and the If you ever want to play the Lords of Shadow games, because I know you're a Castlevania fan like me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Just turn your brain off to enjoy the story. Okay,
Yeah,
you
I
have to turn your brain off.
The only
because-
Castlevania games I've played, because I have a harder time with the more traditional Castlevanias, because they're very old school. But I love Symphony, and then I got the Castlevania collection on Switch with the Order of Ecclesia, and I can't remember the other two names because I'm fucking exhausted. But
I'm losing it.
we talked about that a lot.
I'm losing
Yeah,
it
we're
a
all
little.
kind of, except for maybe Matt.
I'm losing my shit over Matt right now.
What?
Fucking Matt is just sitting there. You guys can't
Oh,
see
yeah.
it, but he's wearing an Akatsuki cloak with like a little Sukuna head poking out just under his neck, with the Gengar hat, the big headphones, and he's just blowing his vape right into the fucking camera.
Yes, Gengar, the greatest
Bro,
Pokemon.
my life right now is I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm feeling pretty good.
I wish, dude. I want some of that energy, dude.
Can you send some of that good vibes over here, dog?
Here,
You're
Andre,
good.
you want a puff too, bud?
Yes, please. You can't. I can't reach it. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
Fucking.
Why'd you guys have to leave Oregon? You guys are assholes. What the fuck?
Look, I'm coming back in June, right?
Oh hell yeah, Andre! You should plan a time to come back in June too, so we can do like an actual.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
coming
coming back in June too because of the
For the
NS.
concert,
Yeah, me and Bryce and Ryan are going to an NSP concert.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
hell
can do
yeah.
an in-person episode.
Hell yeah, that's what I want, bro. I don't know. I've been wanting that for a while, dude. It'd be so fun.
And you know what we should also do? I need you to help me with this, Matthew, because since I can't do it by myself, we need to boot up Twilight Princess, and you need to fucking show me how to fish in that game. It's the worst. Oh my god.
How do you fail that fishing minigame in Twilight Princess? It's literally
so
the first
fucking
thing.
bad.
It is the tutorial of the fucking game.
Okay, I'll tell you what though.
You know what's funny, Bryce? You literally don't have to fish in that game afterwards. Literally everything else about that
it's
game
that
is not
one
fishing.
part.
Literally,
But
this
I hate
one
it.
fishing part. I don't understand how you can't do it. It's
Bruh.
So
so
we need to
funny.
do it in person so you could show me what I'm doing wrong.
Me,
Because I
who's-
played that game, I was with a friend who played that game a lot when I was younger.
Bruh,
I watched him play a lot of it.
I've
and
never
it's
played
really good.
I've never played a fucking frame of Twilight Princess. I have no idea what y'all are talking about.
But listen, it's a fantastic game. The fishing is ass.
So in Twilight Princess, there's like a village you start off in, and then there's like literally a part of the game where you have to catch a fish to feed a cat, so you can get the cat and you can
it's
progress.
so fucking dumb.
And
I hate
literally, it's like the easiest thing you could do. But Bryce is
No,
like
it's
having
not.
a hard time
It's
grasping,
like the motion controls.
holding the A button and just moving your arm up far enough.
Yeah.
To,
But the
to
fish
catch.
never bite. and the motion controls are bad, and
I
it's
mean,
Bryce,
have you thought about
Bryce,
just
you're
playing
never
the
gonna be able to
GameCube
finish.
version?
If I had it, I would, because I have a GameCube. I do have a GameCube.
Maybe you
Boys.
should just play the GameCube. Oh, well, okay. To be honest with you, I mean, like the GameCube version is better because it's like the
Yeah,
original
really?
version. Well, in my opinion, I think it's better because it's the original version, and also everything on the Wii version is like mirrored in like
Oh,
comparison.
whoa. Yeah,
okay, yeah,
didn't they do
because
that? Oh, yeah, that's right.
okay, so the reason why is because the Wiimote and like how the nunchuck and the Wiimote are, you're right-handed on the Wiimote.
Oh,
right?
yeah, because
But
like a lot of people are.
Link is canonically left-handed, but
Yeah.
but then what they did was after Twilight Princess, eventually what they did was in Breath of the Wild and everything, they had to make him right-handed.
Yeah,
For
which
some
is
reason.
so bizarre.
Bro.
It's so weird.
Left-handed
it's so absurd.
erasure.
Yeah, I know. Like that was like the thing about Link is that he was always left-handed, but now he's right-handed.
That's the devil.
Boys,
The lefties are the devil's minions. Don't forget.
let me tell you right now. I don't know if you can tell. I'm fucking exhausted.
Yeah, Bryce looks like he wants to like actually kill himself. Like he looks like he's
So
genuinely,
I'm so glad
like,
to
he
be
wants
with you
jump.
boys right now, but what the fuck?
Yeah, like
You
Bryce,
know-
Bryce, with all due respect, you look like shit. Like you look
Yeah.
like absolute. You also
It's-
smell like shit. Like
It's
I can
funny
smell you
because
from here.
they'll never know.
No, dude, they
all,
can't run.
all they have is these adorable PNGs to go off of.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
And he always looks super chipper and awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was doing, not to talk about it for too long, but I was doing homework yesterday. And at a certain point, it was like 2 in the morning, and I was like, I need a fucking break. I'm going to call my dad and
Oh,
just
yeah?
take a nice little break. And I called him, and the first thing, I love my dad so much, he's a great guy, but the first thing he said to me, he was like, dude, you look like shit. Whoa. And I was like, oh, thanks, Dad. Appreciate that.
It's like an American
It's a
Psycho.
good dad,
Like
what can I
Patrick
say?
Bateman. It's like an American Psycho when Patrick Bateman goes to the homeless guy and he says, "You smell like shit."
Yeah.
Just immediately. The first thing
Yeah,
he
it was
said
very
to
clear
him-
that he was like checking up on me and making
Yeah.
sure that I was okay. But the fucking that cracked me up so much. He was like, "You look like shit, dude." I was like,
You
"Oh,
do.
thanks, Dad."
You do.
I
That's
haven't-
what happens when you go to school.
I haven't spoken to my dad in a long time. We're good.
Generation.
Not since I moved to the East Coast, because the day after I moved, he called me and was like, "Hey, did you get shot?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, okay, just making sure you got
Okay.
there okay." And then he just never called me again, and I'm just like, "Oh, okay." Well,
Okay, sure.
Andre,
Well, as
Andre,
long
you
as he-
alive? Did you get shot yet? Oh my God! Are you okay, son? Are you okay?
Yeah, Dad, I'm fine. And he's like, "Oh, thank God," hangs up and never talks to me again.
Oh thank God you're not. Well, I mean, hey, like at least he's concerned about your life. At least
Yeah.
at least he wants you to be alive. My dad in Oklahoma just sends me like a bunch of memes he finds on Facebook.
Hell
And,
yeah.
like some of them are really funny and some of them are like, yeah, Dad, I don't care.
My
But he
dad,
talks to me about it.
my dad sent me
I
a
don't
fucking Chuck Norris meme in the year of our Lord 2024, and
Hell
I
yeah.
fucking lost it.
That's because your dad is awesome. Apparently,
Oh my God.
No, I just, oh man, wonderful taste.
Right.
Like all this, like
Oh, yeah.
Chuck Norris doesn't do push-ups; he pushes the world down out from under him. Freaking shit like that. And I'm just
See
like,
him? Did you see that video of him lifting though recently?
no.
He's like fucking. He's
he's
like
still-
really old, and he's so fucking buff, dude. How old is Chuck Norris?
I don't
Oh,
I'm
know.
gonna
Have
go
you
down this
seen,
rabbit hole.
You seen what's his name? Oh my
Chuck
fucking God! How do I not remember his name?
What's he do?
It's
He's 84.
It's
by the
JJ from Spider-Man.
Yay!
Oh,
I
J.K.
I can't
Simmons.
think of his name.
Yeah, J.K.
Oh,
Simmons.
yeah.
Yeah, J.K. Simmons. Like workout post Whiplash, dude. You see him
Dude,
jacked
it's
as
nuts.
fuck. Just
It's
jacked as
nuts.
shit. Like,
I don't know how
his
they
whole
do it.
Okay, honestly, dude, I would love for him to be Master Roshi in like a new live action Dragon Ball. I would love it.
I don't
Cool.
want.
I would
I don't want to
I would
see.
love it.
I don't want to see J.K. be a pervert.
Oh, dude, it'd be so funny though. It would be so funny. bro. Just like it's just
to watch more Dragon
I don't
Ball.
want.
watching
I don't
it.
want to see that guy walk up to like a 16-year-old and start looking at her underwear and shit. No, thank you.
Listen.
I don't think
It's
they're
all
gonna
about
go
the-
that far. Okay, I don't think they're gonna go that far.
It's
With
true
the
to
pervert.
the anime, so
Well, like they might just
So what
give
he
him
did-
like a bunch of nudie mags and like Playboys and shit. I mean, like that's like as far as they went in the Dragon Ball Evolution movie. They just gave him like porn mags and that was it.
yeah, I need to watch more Dragon Ball. I started, and then I got so sidetracked because there's so much. But I like Death Note though. I started rewatching Death Note not too long ago. That shit is gas.
That's literally
it's
like
pretty good.
okay. I was listening to the Halloween theme the other night,
Yeah.
and I was also listening to the Exorcist theme. And then all of a sudden, I was like, L's theme is better than all these fucking themes, bro. L's theme is
shit,
the
dude.
best.
Yeah, it's great.
L's theme is
Motherfucker.
better. L's theme
I mean,
is
the
better
theme
than
is
all
great,
these
Hell's,
ones.
but-
Hell's theme would not exist without those themes.
I know, but it's
I love the Halloween theme though.
these themes walked so L's theme could run. Okay, they paved the way for L's
Yeah,
theme.
they really,
Sure.
that theme really ran for half the show until its character fucking died. Friggin-
I mean, it was.
Listen.
He was the. I mean, he's the best character in that series. I'm be real with you. He's the best character in that series. He's so fucking cool.
Yeah, I agree.
He literally like this man will literally just look at the air and go, yeah, no, you're Kira. You're Kira Light. I know you are. He's like, how could you come to that conclusion? I can.
It's because he's a fucking genius.
I can tell by the dust particles in the air and the way that you're breathing. I can tell that you're like the sweat off of your eyebrow. I can tell that you actually are L. I mean,
I can tell that
fucking,
molecule in your left shoulder is moving in a way that only like traitors
Yeah.
who kill people move. So, friggin'
Yeah, I know. Exactly.
Batman is better than Batman. He's the world's greatest detective.
Oh, dude, bro, no, do you know L could 100% figure out who Batman is just like that. He could.
Yeah, but like
easily.
You're probably
it's
right.
funny. Like, didn't they make a video where it was like, could Batman figure out who Kira was or whatever?
Oh, Batman could
What?
100% figure it out. Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
a thing?
100%.
Yeah, that's a video.
100%. Yeah, Seth the programmer made a video about it, and it's a really good video actually. I love it a lot. And but the thing is okay. So the problem with that is Light smart enough to figure out who Batman is before Batman can figure out who Kira is. Like that's like the big thing is like because like if Light figures out who Batman is, then Batman's dead. Like it's as simple as that. His name's going in the fucking Death Note, frame 1. It's just a matter of who's faster.
Wasn't there
I've seen some
also
cool fan art of that?
wasn't there also one where it's like, could Batman find out who fucking Heisenberg is or something too?
Oh, dude, no,
my
that's
God.
bro. That is easy. That is easy sauce, bro. That's easy sauce for fucking.
There's so
detective
many
work
moments
right
in
there.
that show where it's like they have interactions where it's like, okay, Batman is clearly a drug lord, and you're just like, well, whatever. He's being quirky. It's like,
Right? yeah.
what?
He's just a quirky old man. He's just a quirky
And they're
old
cool
man.
scenes.
Well, no, but like there's literally a scene where fucking where Hank Heisenberg's like brother-in-law, he's like looking at like a notebook from like another guy that fucking Heisenberg was like, you know, training and stuff, and he's
Yeah.
like, WW. Walter
I wonder
White?
what that fucking means.
It's
It's like, what?
you literally looked at Walter and he's like,
Really?
Walter White, you know,
Hey,
like
Walter
being
White, do you know what
sarcastic about it.
WW means?
Yeah, no, and friggin', you know, and Walter's like, you got me.
You
You know,
got
they're
me.
just trying to play it off
It's
real
like,
cool. Play it off real cool. And then literally, the way he finds out that Walter
He's
is
taking a
Heisenberg
shit, dude.
is taking a shit and finding a book. Literally. Like, if Hank didn't have to take that shit, everything would have been okay. He wouldn't have died. He wouldn't have died.
There's
He
the
wouldn't-
one scene where he's
Yeah.
taking like a giant
Yeah.
bag of money out of the car,
Yeah.
and then he comes up and he's like, "Let me help you get with that." And he's like carrying. He's like, "How heavy is that? What is in here?" And he's like, he looks at him. He's like, "Fucking $500 million or whatever."
Yeah.
He's like, "In cash, illegal or some
I-
shit like that." And he's like, whatever."
I am the
man.
danger, Skylar.
I am the danger.
Sometimes the
I don't know
truth
why
sounds
we-
like such a joke that like there's no way that it's like actually what's in it. It's like
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
Right.
like
That's so funny.
I'm only like
I don't know how
I'm
we
only
went
like
into
I'm only like 4 episodes into Breaking Bad, but like,
Shit.
I wasn't expecting him to be this bad at his job at the start.
Yeah.
Right.
Just gotta build up the skills, brother.
Right.
Friggin' fucking Jesse's like, what the fuck are you doing having me run around for some fucking Tupperware when we have a perfectly good bathtub right up fucking stairs? And then a body just explodes.
Do you know what this acid does to porcelain, pal? Do you know what it does?
And the whole bottom of the floor just fucking explodes.
Did you not listen to anything I told you in our chemistry class? No, I was too busy fucking off the whole time.
I love that. Jesse is so fucking stressed about this that he like, instead of him like doing his part, he just fucking leaves and goes to a hotel and like pays a prostitute. just like, I need some
priorities.
I just need a meth and a lap dance right now. I'm fucking cooked.
Right.
I got a question for you boys.
What's up?
Question.
What's up, pal?
I forgot my question. Halloween just passed.
Yeah.
Right.
What'd y'all do for Halloween?
Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys do anything cool for the Halloween season?
I went over to Colton's place and watched the live stream of Epic of the new saga.
Oh shit!
And I was kind of pissed off because I had a good time, obviously, right? But okay, so there was a ground rule that we all set in place, saying that we cannot listen to any of the new songs until we all, gather out and watch the new saga for the first time together, right? I'm like, okay, whatever. These motherfuckers, I swear to God, they started singing the new songs together, and I'm just sitting here going, guys,
what?
I thought we agreed not to do this. It's like, oh, no, listen, no. Because Jorge, the guy that made Epic, he actually made these songs before, but they weren't finished. So technically, I'm like, no, technically you guys are cheating, okay? You guys are cheating.
Suck my dick.
Because
you guys are cheating.
They're like, because a couple of years before the songs come out, fucking he releases like these behind the scenes videos. And then of him singing the songs before like the official cast gets to sing them and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm like, fuck you. You guys are liars, bro. You guys are cheating.
I had
but it was a good time, though. It was a good time
with my buds.
I saw that shit by myself.
Outlast. Oh yeah, I gotta catch up a little bit. I don't have the time, man. I don't know. I had fun. I played Outlast, which I hadn't played for the first time.
Was that good?
And I went to it was okay. I'm bad at it, but my friend, I guess there's an alien themed cookbook based off of the movie. Oh, I didn't know that. So he made face hugger cupcakes and an alien cake and shit, and it's like, how the fuck? What? Oh, so he showed up and he was dressed up in a Godzilla outfit. He's like, yeah, I got xenomorph cakes. So it's like, okay, but it was really cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I gotta start doing shit like that. I gotta start making weird and wacky bake. I gotta bake because
you start baking.
I am the one who bakes.
Are you trying to figure out how to bake so you can make edibles? Is that what you're going to?
No,
or?
I would never do that. That is not legal here, Matthew.
Oh.
I would not do that.
He would. He would never do that.
I wouldn't do that at all.
Absolutely never.
100% never do that.
But, yeah, it was. I gotta start making shit.
He's only gonna do it in Minecraft.
Also, I started reading. I'm sorry, my brain is fucking scrambled. What do you say?
I said you're only gonna do it in Minecraft.
In Minecraft, if at all.
Yeah. Only in Minecraft.
Oh, I accidentally dropped my phone.
I was gonna ask you, Andre, have you seen the movie for the Dead Zone?
What, like Dragon Ball?
The Dead Zone, the Stephen King one.
Yeah, no, I was literally gonna say, what, Dragon Ball, Dead Zone movie? What the fuck are you talking about?
No, I've never seen a Stephen King movie called The Dead Zone.
Okay. Because I know that you're a big fan of, Misery.
I love Misery, yeah.
I finished the book, and I kind of want to... Because that's, the one thing I did for the spooky season, and it turns out that's not even a spooky novel, but it's really good anyway. So, it's really good, but... I've been reading a bunch of those books, and it's I want to watch these adaptations because I want to see how they did, and I want to do that. But some of them, it's this is 3 hours, and people absolutely hate this. So do I want to
Right, it's like it's like the TV version of The Shining. You know, it's a mini series, so it's like 3-hour-long episodes or whatever.
But it's more accurate to the book.
Stephen
but
King's a great writer. He's just a horrible director, dude. You just can't he's
you
not
guys,
good at film.
y'all already know like the whole thing, like with Maximum Overdrive, where he was just completely like coked out of his fucking mind the entire time he was on set because he was so stressed about directing his first film.
Yeah, 100%. Like.
He was on crack cocaine the entire time, and it really shows when you watch the fucking movie.
Yeah.
Maximum Overdrive is fucking wild.
That movie is all over the place, dude. It is it's so whack, dude. It
is not a good movie, but it is a fun movie. Me and my roommate Mirsa, we went to it was a garage show out in the middle of nowhere. The venue was actually called The Garage, and it's like just a big old tool shed where like indie bands play and stuff like that.
Whoa, that's cool.
And they had like a costume contest and all that, and like the bands were so cool. And my roommate is part of her band, which is called Torrance. Is part of their members works with another band called Cooney. Their band's called Cooney, and they were part of the lineup that showed up for the Halloween show, and it was really
hell yeah.
It was really funny because their entire band was dressed up as Family Guy characters.
What? Okay.
So like the drummer dressed up as like Peter Griffin, the lead singer was dressed up as Meg, the bass player was fucking Lois. Their friend that was there was named James. He was dressed up as Chris, and then the photographer was Brian, and one of the other singers was also Stewie. Friggin'. And they literally set up their entire set with like this thing where they were like, "Hey Peter, remember the time we were at the garage?" And then they played like the and then they went right into their music. I was in ascending. I was in that was a great fucking show.
That was fucking funny.
And all the bands were amazing. It was a lot of fun.
That's great.
And the person that won the costume contest was one of my roommate's friends who they dressed up as Mabel from Gravity Falls.
Oh, that's cool.
And they literally they crocheted the entirety of their sweater like to keep it authentic to the character.
Whoa!
So like it was like really cool.
I've put together a couple outfits for like Comic-Cons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I always get way ambitious about it. I'm like, I'm gonna make this whole fucking thing, and it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. And then I start it, and I'm like, I have no idea how to do any of this. What? So I keep all mine super simple.
Yeah, no, my costume was real simple. I bought a Soli outfit with like the Monsters Inc.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, I can actually.
I want to see that, Andre.
I can show you the helmet. It's around here somewhere.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Matthew, my boy, I'm glad you're doing well. And I am living a life. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what?
Fucking.
Oh yeah, the monsters.
And my roommate dressed up as Meg from not from Family Guy but from Hercules. Like the Disney movie.
Oh, hell yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
wow.
Megara, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That was my favorite Disney movie.
And they looked great too, so it was amazing. Friggin'.
Hell yeah.
Friggin'.
That's fucking cool, man.
Yeah, it was fucking awesome. It was a great time. It was probably the best Halloween I've had in a while since Halloween's since the tragedy of 2021. They haven't been as hard hitting.
Oh my god. Right, dude. Oh my god. That was.
I mean, we already talked about the tragedy of 2021.
Yeah, that was. It was a dark moment, but it was really funny.
It was funny in hindsight, but like living through it at the time really sucked.
It sucked.
Yes, life happens and you move on.
But then, the night before, all my roommates are in bed because they all have work in the morning, and I'm just like sitting there watching the live stream for the Vengeance Saga. And I'm just sitting there as my stereo speakers on my monitor envelop me in the grace. I'm fully invested by the time Love in Paradise comes back in, and I'm like, oh, I'm like, you can't see it, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm literally like
It's
T-pose
coming.
ascending into the sky, and then like, fucking Vengeance Saga is just actually incredible. Actually, like unironically, it might be like a top 3, maybe it might be a top 3 sagas.
That's a good one. That's really good. For me, Dangerous is probably my favorite.
I like the one with Hermes in it, and I don't remember which one that is.
Oh, you're thinking about Wouldn't You Like? It's like, wouldn't you like
That's-
the taste of the power?
that's-
Wouldn't you
hell
like to
yeah.
get
Yeah,
those
Bryce.
words?
Yeah, Bryce. I implore you to finish the rest of Epic.
No, because
So far.
the song
Oh, I'm
that
caught up, I think. Right?
no, they released the new saga like 2 days ago, like a few days ago.
What? Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Did
that.
you
Okay.
did you listen to Wisdom Saga?
The one with Thunder Ringer.
No,
that's,
that's the one before the Wisdom Saga. You're out on 2 arcs. You're 2 arcs behind, my dude.
Whoa. Holy shit, dude. Okay, when I have time, I will. I swear.
But yeah, no, the song that Matt was just talking about called Dangerous is from the new arc, and it's another song that's completely sung by Hermes. It's like really good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Oh, hell yeah, I like Hermes. Your mom is dangerous. Haha, got him. Guys, I'm struggling. But you know what? We're having a good time. I'm sorry if I'm being quiet. Oh,
Man is being crushed by the pressure of college homework and just life, and
Oh my god.
you know,
But I'm happy
we
to
just
be
got
with
we gotta
my
just put
boys.
we just gotta put our hand on his shoulder and just let him know it's gonna be okay, buddy, old pal. You're gonna do just fine. Very good.
I got some friends coming over on Thursday, and quite honestly, I might just nap while they play video games, because what the fuck?
Invite
You know, I
friends
just
over
Cooper took
to
a
not
nap,
hang
you know.
out with them.
Right.
I like having you guys over. You guys have fun. Just let me take a nap real quick.
That'd be really fun. It's alright, Bryce. It's
Fuck
alright,
it.
Bryce. I'll put both my hands on your shoulders and give you a nice massage and whisper in your ear.
Is that right?
Bro, I always
Tell me to
have just the worst fucking sleep.
in this company, Bryce.
No,
What the
that he doesn't need
What did you
that.
just say?
He doesn't need that.
What did you say?
You could go very far in this company.
You know, fuck it. If that gives me a job,
If it gets you a promotion, I'll
it gets
get
me
you
a promotion at my job.
I'll give you a promotion.
Oh, thank God. Is that okay? So that's a Gengar hat you're wearing right now. I know we're making a bunch of visual references in this podcast. Does it have the eyes? Please, for the love of God, tell me it does. Oh my God, that's so sick. Let me tell you guys, I've come around. I think Gengar might possibly be one of the best Pokemon.
No, I
He's
mean,
so cool.
I mean, Gengar is my favorite.
Gengar is holy shit.
He's
I just
cool.
now it dawned on me very recently because I saw a really cool rendition of him, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Speaking of, are you guys playing the fucking the what's it called? The trading card game, the new
Pokemon?
the mobile app.
No, I am not playing.
No,
Is it? I didn't even know this existed. I didn't even know this existed. Hold up.
It's pretty dope. It's really cool. If you play it, add me. That's like the one other thing that I've been doing besides school is opening my cards
Damn.
and playing Pokemon.
You should have been getting bitches instead.
Is it online? Is it online?
No, it's an app.
Oh, it's an app.
Yeah, it's really cool, dude. I'm shocked you didn't hear about this.
No, I didn't hear about this.
Anyone that's listening to this podcast,
Yo!
right now, I highly implore
What?
you. It's fucking awesome, dude.
That is
the
fire.
Pokemon Company. It's nice, you know. I'm sure people will have their reservations about it, but it's, for me in particular, other than like the 20 Ducklet cards that I have, I started collecting cards, and I was like, "What the? I don't have space for these. I can't really collect these cards because I don't have space." So I stopped before I got too much, and then they announced the app, and I was like, "Oh, I could just do it digitally," and I know that it's not as authentic, but it's still cool because you can battle in the app and like
That's cool.
I'm building like really cool decks that I didn't know, and it'll auto build your decks.
Does it?
If you
Does it play exactly like how the real life card game plays, or is it like
yeah
different?
yeah It's really cool, yeah. Which is nice because when I was younger, when I would play it with my brother, because I had a decent amount of cards. For
I remember
the time.
playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links on my phone
Yeah.
in high school. That shit was fun.
I forget. Has Bryce ever played my card game?
Oh yeah. You showed me the designs for that. Yeah, guys, we should talk about this on the podcast. Andre has a card game, and it's fucking sick.
It's horribly unbalanced, and
It's so cool though.
And
But that's the way we like it. That's the way we like it.
And like I guess
awesome.
the rules aren't exactly the most clear when you read the cards. I'm still working on that.
Yeah, but it's cool that you're doing
I've been
that
working on it since like 7th grade, like on and off, because I'll like lose motivation for like 6 months straight, and then randomly just get like really invested. But yeah, I have a card
that's
game.
happened.
It's all on like index cards right now, so don't get your hopes up. But it's called It's called like 6-sided skirmish is what it's called, and it's just it's like Pokemon, except like you roll dice to do like special attacks and stuff like that.
Yeah, the cards are all really cool.
It's like Mario Party mixed with like Pokemon.
Which is awesome.
I am currently making an account on the Pokemon trading card game.
Hell
right
yeah!
It's
it's
really funny. I threw my first tournament of the game of my card game.
Oh really?
Yeah, I threw it during my going away party, and we all got like shit faced.
I wish I could have been there. I wish I could have been there.
And like Matt won every single time, like over and over again, because the card I made for Okay, so for context, on this channel, there is a video like from like 5 years ago where Matt like used MS Paint to create a Sonic OC called Tyrando the Fierce Moose. Okay,
Absolutely.
What?
And I took it upon myself to take the character and mold it into like the most overpowered, most ripped character, like. And I redesigned it to make it so it's a character so powerful that it's always in prison guard because its mere existence is a crime.
Oh my god!
And like this character I made into my card game, and Matt takes it because obviously it's a character he created for the most part, and like. He's so overpowered, it's like not even funny because he has a move that does like it can instant KO cards just whenever he feels like it. And
yeah, that's called balance and game design right there, brother.
Matt was playing against our other friend Chris, and Chris just kept fighting him over and over again because he refused to accept defeat from a character that was overpowered. So he fought him like 7 times until he gave up. And it was just Matt's card. Matt's just the one card versus Chris's team of 3, and he still won every time.
Yeah, no, it was fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, I'm glad you're doing it though, because that's such a cool idea. I get not finding periods of motivation and then not being motivated for. I'm working on that myself quite a bit, because one night I had a couple of drinks or something of the nature, and I heard this song. And I was like, oh my god, this song is the greatest thing I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. And I pictured like this one very specific scene in my head, right? And normally when I come up with ideas, I'll come up with something and then think about it for 5 minutes and be like, well, I can't really do anything with that. Moving on. But this time, this was like such a clear thing
every
in my
day.
mind. Yeah.
We're good.
So that was such a clear thing in my brain. So I started making it, and like a bunch of stuff came together, and I was like, "Oh, this is awesome!" And now I just have no fucking idea what to do. So I was like, "Okay, well, I'll get back to it."
I won't get further into. I won't get further into it unless Matt wants to. But there's a reason that Stereo Hearts is his favorite song of all time.
Oh, absolutely. I've been trying to find the motivation to keep working on my Zelda D&D game. I've been wanting to.
Dude, I would love. We should start doing that when I come back.
Yeah, I've been. Actually, you know what, dude? Fuck it. You know what? That'll be my motivation. I will.
I'll be right back.
I'll try to create.
I
yeah,
just heard
I'll
like
try
a big,
to.
I just heard like a big thumpus like in the other room, so I'm
Okay.
gonna make sure that my
Sounds good.
roommate's okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Keep the
fucking
chat
Bryce, tell you
distracted.
what.
Oh wait, we're not
I'm gonna try
live.
to
Fuck.
Andre, go check your friend. Anyways, so yeah, I'll try to see if I can whip up a campaign for you guys, and
Cool.
because I have all the rules and everything written down and everything, and I even have like a guidebook and like a bunch of PDF files I made in
Really?
Photoshop.
Whoa! I
no,
want to
like-
read this if I can.
Oh, actually,
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, yeah, I have a Google Drive.
Please, send
Full
this
of
my
it.
way.
Yeah, I have a whole Google Drive, and I can just send you the link, and you can read it. Yeah, I have like an entire, guidebook on all the races and how they work and everything. I just currently need to write down the rules and how everything
Yeah.
works, and
Whoa.
like get that made and squared away. Then once
I'm
that's
just
done,
gonna put this out there, just to be safe. Listen, Nintendo. If one of your ninjas is listening
I'm
to
not
this
profiting off of it, Nintendo. I'm not making any money. I promise.
just for
Please don't
fun.
come by. Please don't snipe my ass. Don't come
you-
into my house and
are-
lay a
are-
pipe bomb in my fucking mailbox.
Are y'all
Please
just
don't,
talking about
okay?
your Zelda D&D right now?
Yeah,
Please,
uh-huh,
Nintendo, please don't come by and plant a device in my Switch that will blow it up and make me look like Two-Face when I'm done with it, dude. Please don't. Okay, I promise
No,
I'm
the
not making
Nintendo,
any money.
the ninjas don't mess around. Did you
It's
hear
unf-
about that?
It's unfortunate
that
that
I forget.
Reggie. What's up?
Did you hear? Sorry, my brain is scrambled. I forget what they called it. It was like an operation that they had where there was like this one guy that was really good at hacking 3DSs or something, and they like followed him and found out what his schedule was and like had a whole sting operation, and then they ended up hiring him. He was like, I guess he was like,
Dude.
if I remember correctly, I'm gonna check on this later, but he was like super autistic and like very passionate about that was like his thing that he liked to do, and so he did that shit with like a hotel television and like a bunch of weird random shit, and he would just go and do that shit.
That's
And
fucking
then
cool.
they hired him because why not?
Oh, dude, okay. Throughout middle school and high school, I've always wanted to take this Zelda D&D, go up to Reggie himself.
Yeah, dude, do it.
Reggie, please, Daddy, baby, Boboa, listen. We can make a deal, okay? I make this, we profit so much money, okay?
Dude, yeah, I would-
Just let me make money off of Zelda. Just for this time, okay, baby? Listen, I love you.
Listen, Reggie,
I mean,
you don't
you
work
should
there.
you should
anymore,
send them
bro.
a
It's
letter.
unfortunate because
You
he's
should-
not with us. Well, he's not Nintendo anymore. He quit being the president of Nintendo. Now we got Doug Bowser, whatever the fuck his name
Well,
is.
send an email to Bowser. I mean, maybe it'll go better with him than it did with Reggie. You know.
Nah, I trust
if it-
Reggie more. I
Look,
trust him more.
if
Yeah.
Reggie,
if
Reggie
Mr.
was a G, dude.
Look,
he was a G.
Look, if Mr. Chandler could get in contact with the Miyamoto, okay, with the Miyamoto, then I don't see why you couldn't, okay?
Sir.
If Christian Weston Chandler could get
Chandler.
in touch with the Miyamoto, the
Oh my
man,
God.
the
I
myth,
don't think-
the legend.
I feel like you could do it. I don't know.
Please, Reggie, stop, please, Reggie, stop.
Do you remember that whole thing about like Chris was like offered to to fly into Japan, but he was too broke, and his mom told him he
Wow.
wasn't allowed to go. So like in the emails, like one of the representatives of Nintendo sent Chris an email. Well, it wasn't.
Wait, what?
No. It was all a troll. Like Miyamoto wasn't real. He
Yeah,
was
like a
played
bunch
by a
of
troll.
trolls
The
came
Nintendo
by.
representatives were all played by trolls. But to Chris Chan, they were
was
all real.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your buddy, Chris.
No.
And I was like, I'm sorry, what?
I'm talking about Mr. Sonichu guy.
Okay, yeah, sure, that makes more sense.
But yeah, no, like the trolls told him, hey, take this flight to Japan. We'll have Miyamoto talk with you, and you can have
my God.
we can get the Sonichu game made. And Chris had this opportunity given to him on a silver platter, theoretically, and was like, my mom won't let me go on a plane. She's worried about me. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Let me go off. To
And
the
then
country.
but he
They won't
apparently
let
he
me.
just apparently he just like forgot to tell them that. So like a week after they were supposed to meet, the week after they were supposed to meet, he got an email saying that like, what the fuck happened, dude? Mr. Miyamoto was out in the rain with no umbrella waiting for you at the airport for like 6 hours. He was crying because he was stood up by you. Friggin' like,
and it's funny because, mind you, Chris Chan at this point is like, what, like 30 at this point?
yeah.
He still needed his mommy's permission to go out of the country and everything. Like, get the fuck, bro. Come on.
It is so fucking
like
funny.
30 years old.
He could have met Miyamoto.
I know, he could have, but he never did. I would have taken it. I would have been there frame one.
Well, it's like that whole other thing, you know, where like Chris was like, your girlfriend's being held hostage in this house in Ohio. So he drove like an 18-hour drive from like Virginia to Ohio just for it to be like the wrong house. And apparently just some old lady lived there, and Chris Chan was like yelling at them because they thought their girlfriend was being held hostage.
Julie? Where's Julie?
I don't know who you are. What are you doing here? Where's Julie?
He's just beating up the old lady. Just beating the shit out of the old lady, fighting for Julie, dude.
He's gotta get to his Julie, man.
It's like he finally finds Julie. It's like, I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get here.
Oh my god.
I had to beat an old lady with a stick to get to you, Julie.
Blue Spike hops on the glider. It's like, everybody thinks they're a hero until they're confronted with a sick choice. Or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
This is why lunatics only play hero. Because you never know when some sadistic lunatic offers you a choice.
You should cast Christian Chandler as the Green Goblin in any future Spider-Man adaptations.
I want to be a Green Goblin. I want to be a Green Goblin. Like, genuinely.
You basically are.
No, but
And
like,
I won't elaborate on that at all whatsoever.
Oh, dude, no, I don't, 100%. Like, personality-wise, I am Green Goblin, but
You are the gobbler.
I want to be like Green Goblin. Please let me.
We're
be
not
him.
so different, you and I.
Dude, like, he is like the greatest villain I've ever seen in cinema.
Look,
he's so good.
Let's play a little game, okay? Let's typecast each other as a comic book character in a film.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
All right, we'll start with Matt.
I don't.
Look at Matt, and what comic character do you think he'd be able to play with masterfulness?
Wait, no, put your robe back on real quick. I need to see it. Get the full vision.
Is he gonna wear a robe as the character?
I need to see.
Who could I portray?
You should. This is not a comic book movie character, but you'd be great as Dracula in Castlevania.
Dude, I would.
The West.
Dude, I would. Dude, okay. I so badly want to play a bad guy. I so badly want to be a villain, dude.
I don't know why, but
the
the first thing that came to my head is if you worked out, Matt, you could be the most perfect canonically heighted fucking Wolverine.
Dude,
Oh
no,
my
genuinely, bro. No, like, I could actually be Wolverine. If you got jacked and shit, I could be Wolverine. So I want it.
A canonically heighted fucking Wolverine. Friggin'
Yeah, dude.
That's
Comic
what
actor,
a
Wolverine,
couple
dude.
of my friends call me because of my beard. My beard kind of looks like
yeah.
the way that it grows is like Wolverine's.
Oh, yeah.
So I take that
Alright.
name and I take it with pride.
Who do you
Okay,
think Bryce would be?
Let me look at him a little bit. Bryce, I want you to back up a little
Professor X.
Bitch, you
Get
ain't
it?
bald.
bit. That wasn't my first option, but I would.
You played yourself with that one. Nobody was thinking Professor X. I just hope you know.
I had a plan. I had a plan. Okay, next Halloween, I'm shaving my head bald. I'm finding my old wheelchair, and I'm going around as Professor X.
Mm-hmm.
That's my goal. Anyway,
What are you
moving
like?
on. I want to put that out. Into
Oh,
the universe.
if we're look, are we only going to typecast you based on the fact that your legs are like that? Because
No,
like there's Professor
absolutely not.
what like there's Professor X and then Rhodes like forget Rhodey.
Hell yeah.
Like, well,
Okay, Bryce.
And
Bryce,
you know me,
actually, Okay, no, but Bryce though, like realistically though, I would say you would be Plastic Man, like genuinely. Like I would
that'd be so
Plastic Man.
cool. I fucking love
Like actually,
Plastic Man so
no,
much.
because the reason why is
feel
because
like-
your facial structure, you like, you know, like you have like that nice, you know, like the big jawline and everything, and the energy that you give, you could definitely be Plastic Man. I could see it.
No way, bro. Really?
Yeah.
No way, bro.
100%.
I feel like if they
100%.
I feel like if they cleaned you up and gave you the right hairstyle, I feel like you could make for a mean Constantine. You're gonna.
But I'm
There
not
you go.
British, my friend.
But you don't have to be.
It's called
Brother-
acting,
Yeah, but-
dipshit.
He's incredibly British.
Yeah, but
Okay,
like
it's called
Keanu Reeves
acting.
isn't
And I have a
British.
terrible accent.
Keanu Reeves isn't British.
Yeah, but they didn't care about that in this movie. They didn't
Wolverine's
care.
Canadian, but I'm American as fuck, so like,
That's a good point. That's a good point.
like it doesn't make a difference.
Bro, like
Also-
half of the superheroes are played by British actors doing American accents. Like,
Oh, that's right.
All right,
Like
Bryce.
Tom
I want to
Holland.
be Plastic Man.
All right, Bryce. Who could Andre be? What we got? here?
I already know who
Doc
I'd be.
Ock.
Doc Ock. Ooh, Doc Ock would be funny.
Doc Ock would be
I love
pretty
that.
great.
Doc
You know what I'm
Ock or the Thing. I could see the Thing.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Wait, like
Yeah.
it's clobbering time?
It's
Yeah, the
clobbering
Thing.
time.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
was
the
not.
clobbering
That was.
time. It's the Thing.
That's funny. Fucking. I was
I
gonna.
had beef with that character.
I was
for the rest
gonna.
of my life.
I was gonna say
Why?
I probably could make a pretty mean penguin if you did me up in the right
Ah.
outfit.
Penguin. Oh yeah, actually yeah. You know what? Actually yeah. Penguin would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I
Fuck.
had beef.
You have beef with
I just
the
want to
thing.
play a bad guy.
Yes.
I want to play a bad guy
went
or an
to-
anti-hero.
Matt, shave your face and be the Joker. I don't know what to tell you.
Go for it. Do it, dude. Please. Do it.
Dude, okay, you have no idea how bad I unironically want to shave my face, dye my hair green, and put on Joker makeup. You have no idea how bad I want to do it. But I'm scared to do it. I'm scared to.
Matt,
Don't be scared. We
no,
live in
Matt-
a society,
no,
Matthew.
I'm scared that if I do it, I'm never gonna come back. That's what I'm scared of.
Matt, shave your face and become MODOK.
No, I don't want to be Moda. I don't want to be Moda.
You're gonna be Quantumania MODOK.
Oh, that's worse. That's just
The
Jeff
best
Bezos.
MODOK.
No, he's literally just Jeff Bezos as MODOK. It's not even a fucking. It's not even like actually MODOK.
Yeah, I went to a comic book store in Colorado. This is total. My brain is going way off course here. Yeah, I'm a nerd.
Nerd.
And it's the it was the biggest, I think, comic book store in the country. So I saw my opportunity, and I was like, okay, Bryce, you're gonna find those The Thing comics, like the movie comics. Because I want to read those fucking. I heard that they're not great, but I don't care. I want to read them so bad because I fucking love that movie. So I went and I searched through and I found like one little corner as like The Thing. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be those comics, and I'm gonna buy them. And I've been looking forever for this, and they were all Fantastic Four, Thing centric, single issues, and I wanted to kill myself. I was like, no, because the thought didn't occur to me until afterwards.
Right.
So every time I see The Thing, I'm like, man, fuck you.
Actually, Bryce, you know what? The more I look at you, if you just like got a little bit paler, and if
More
you
than
shaved your
pale enough,
face,
brother.
no, let's let me finish. No, I'm not. No. This, well, I mean, technically it's a manga character, but I could definitely see you rocking the L look. I
Oh
could
my
see you
god,
rocking
I don't
it.
know if that's
you got a little bit
compliment.
paler. You got a little bit paler, dyed your hair just pitch black, and you
And
start
apparently
doing
he
this.
didn't wash my feet.
Yeah, like just like literally like just bite your thumb all the time and look like paranoid as fuck. You could pull off an L right there, dude. Yeah, just go.
Yeah. Fun fact.
You're Kira! You're Kira!
You Matt,
Apparently,
you
Kira
grow.
does not wash his feet.
You fucking if you let your beard grow out to maximum, you could be that one guy from Delicious in Dungeon.
I'm not familiar with the show, but my beard doesn't grow, dude. It just,
No, I'm talking about Matt. There's like a
Oh, man.
there's like a short stout character that wears like a Viking helmet and like he has a big beard and mustache.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's that
Yeah.
anime, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I just poured gasoline on my face and lit it on fire, I'd make for a pretty cool Ghost Rider. Not gonna lie. Freaking-
Why don't you give that a shot, buddy? Let's see how that goes. I'd love to see you try.
You finally shave your head and get all that hair off you. You know what I mean?
It's called method acting.
It's called method acting.
It's called method acting. Okay.
We let Jared Leto get away with it for the Joker. Why can't I do it for Ghost Rider?
Yeah,
You're
no,
so
like,
very right.
doing all the things that Joker quote unquote does, like sending dead rats and used condoms. Like, what the fuck?
That's the funniest shit.
In what world is Joker actually? Okay, Bryce, you're the comic book nut, right? Has Joker ever sent used condoms to anybody? Like that is
that has never
like that
happened.
is
Yes, I'm a
okay.
comic expert to some extent.
Okay.
No, because the Joker. That's not the fucking Joker. Fuck Jared Leto. Fuck Jared Leto. I'm gonna get on my soapbox. I don't care if he finds this episode with like 2 views and then tracks me down. But fuck Jared Leto. Fuck his Joker. People saw the Snyder Cut and they were like, "Oh my god, that's the greatest performance I've ever had in my entire life." He looks like he has herpes and he talks like he's having a stroke. And I don't get it, man. People, I didn't know I had this much passion here, but fuck Jared Leto, fuck his Joker. Anyway,
blah blah.
You sound just like
blah blah.
I literally, I want to lay on the ground with knives all around me just to see like where the energy is coming from.
And his laugh sounds like he's being. He sounds like a strangled goose, like a goose that's being fucking strangled. And
He sounds like a broken door hinge. Like he sounds like a rusted door hinge.
Pretty
Like some
much.
WD
Motherfucker
all
sounds-
the Snyder.
Motherfucker sounds
Man,
like
all this-
Plankton from the Broadway musical.
No, Plankton from the Broadway musical looks like fucking Majima from Yakuza, bro. It's so beautiful. Oh, Bryce, that's a series you should play is Yakuza. You should play that series.
I have some of them on PlayStation Plus.
Oh,
They're just very big games.
They just released a live-action Yakuza on Prime, and
What the fuck?
show
I'm sorry, what?
is extremely disappointing. Extremely disappointing.
I heard it was made.
It's
It was
like-
another one of those shows where it was made by people who had no idea what the games were actually about.
It's okay. Okay, like
Why do
look,
people do that? That makes no sense. Why would you do that?
it's okay. The story it's trying to tell is like it's fine, but if you're going into it expecting it to be like the game Yakuza,
Yeah.
it's not that at all. It is not that. It is so underwhelming, and it actually breaks my heart because like I love that series. It's so good. It's such a great series, but it feels like it's kind of an insult to fans. Like it kind of like
That's a bummer.
it hurts me a lot watching it.
I will say
Like-
that's kind of like what Fallout is, though. But they kind of do it right.
Well, no,
my
I think
opinion.
Fallout has probably been the best show
Oh yeah, it's great.
about a game as of recently. Because like the Halo show was dog shit. Like it was so bad, so bad, dude.
I don't know,
so
man.
bad.
I don't know, man. The Knuckles show is pretty good.
Yeah, that's the one I haven't watched, but I need to.
Yeah, the show that only has Knuckles for like 3 episodes. And it's literally just about Wade bowling for like the rest of the
Hell
series.
yeah.
Like,
But
it's
we
so
love
fucking
Wade.
silly. Okay, no, here's the thing. Okay, it's funny because the show's not bad. Like the show is actually like pretty funny. Like it's actually a good show. It's just the fact that it's a Knuckles show, but it's primarily about another character. It's just like underwhelming as fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
It's really underwhelming.
Sonic 3 is gonna blow your fucking socks off, dude.
Watch as
Oh,
like
dude, yeah, no.
watch as like Wade
gonna-
is watch as like Wade is the reason that like Shadow escapes from fucking Prison Island or something like that.
Oh my god.
He accidentally like hits he hits the wrong switch on accident, and then like all this shit happens because he accidentally presses the wrong button.
fucking like. And
Oh
then, like,
jeez! Oh no! Oh god! I'm so sorry, guys.
Wade shows up
Fucking-
right at the final fight of the movie when like Knuckles and all of them are fighting Shadow, and Knuckles uses the flames of disaster. It's like
Oh my god!
the flames of disaster. Friggin'.
Oh my god! Like
This is why you need to write, Andre. Because that was genius. Absolutely genius.
right.
Yeah.
fucking,
I don't know. There's a couple adaptations I'm kind of excited for.
I mean,
Bro,
the
I still
Let's see.
I mean, the Castlevania show was good until like
the first season is my favorite.
The first two seasons, and then the fourth
the new
season
one?
are good. The third season sucks.
How's the new
I
one?
haven't seen the new one. I haven't seen Nocturne yet.
Like Nocturne or whatever the fuck it's called.
I haven't seen it yet. I've been meaning to watch it. I've just been busy with other stuff, and
It's alright.
It literally, I forget it all the time.
I like Richter. That's my boy, so I'm a little biased. I will say, what's Richter's girlfriend, Maria?
Maria?
Yeah, they changed her a lot in the show. And
yeah, I heard about that.
And I don't have a problem with the fact that she's that's a different color. That's what a lot of people are going to immediately. I don't give a shit. Who cares? Like, I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Right.
But it's the fact that they changed her story so drastically, and I understand that's like part of her character, so I guess I can't really rag on that aspect. But like,
yeah, but like
they do a lot.
like,
where it's like that's not Maria, really.
Okay, also like one of my problems with the Castlevania shows right now is the fact that like, okay, being a vampire doesn't really mean shit anymore because there's so many vampires, and it's like
Dracula's like not really a big thing anymore,
Bro, like the Castlevania series, dude, like it was like Dracula, like he was the vampire, like he was he was the ruler, he was the Prince of Darkness. He was that I don't have a problem with because I think like that part right there I don't mind. I think that's really cool characterization. I think that's really good to expand Dracula.
He's a wonderful character, Andre. If you have not seen that show, you should totally watch it.
No, I saw the
wonderful.
I've seen the first 2 seasons of the Castlevania show.
Yeah,
and then I was told by Matt that like the rest of the series isn't even like worth going into. So
the third season starts off really good, and then it just gets like it fucking sucks after the at the end of the third season it sucks ass. But then the fourth season kind of slow and boring, and then it gets to like the last quarter of it, and then it gets like really fucking cool and fun. But yeah, no, like it is. I really like the first 2 seasons. Masterpiece, beautiful.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite interpretations of Dracula, as just like in general. I think, which is shocking because you didn't expect it to be.
They could have easily made the first 2 seasons into 1 season though. Like, why is the first season only 4 episodes?
Right. I think it was more so just to see if people would like it, and I loved it.
The first season is fucking peak.
Also,
regardless of the writing, every fight scene in that show is incredible.
Where the fuck is Grant? You know the little hunchback guy, the little pirate guy in the third game? Where the fuck is he?
Grant.
He's nowhere to be found. He's nowhere to be found. I mean,
nobody cares.
I get it.
Who the fuck?
What do you mean? He was he was a fun little character. The dude could literally like hop on the ceiling and then run on the ceiling. It was really fun. It was a cool character.
Yeah, the most iconic character in fucking Dracula 3.
I'm not saying he's like the most compelling or I mean, it's a fucking NES game. It's based off of, okay? None of these characters are compelling or anything crazy in the NES game. But I'm saying, bro, like if you're going to make an adaptation, just get all the characters in there, baby. Get all the characters.
Nah, they had to
be cool.
They had to make room for Alucard butt sex, bro. It's like, they had to take...
God, that was the
best part of the show.
Literally the most infuriating part about that. It was so unnecessary. We didn't... Okay, look. Hector, having sex with the other redhead vampire or whatever, right? It was part of the manipulation tactic. Dude, the random, twins that, are trying to kill Dracula...
Out of nowhere.
It literally makes no sense. It literally makes no... Wait, hold on a second. Oh, he's been so lonely for so long. Oh, we're just going to make him feel good before we kill him. Why? Just kill him. If your whole point is to kill him, why fuck him? It makes no sense.
I mean, you look at Alucard, and then you look at me, and then tell me that you ain't gonna hit that shit.
I'm not... First of all, the way they did it was
Vegeta.
So disrespectful.
Second of all, you're not Vegeta. Third of all, you want to be Vegeta, but you can't be Vegeta because I'm Vegeta.
I don't like seeing I don't like seeing one of my favorite fictional characters getting ass raped. I don't want to see my glorious king getting ass raped. Okay, I don't like seeing that. I don't like seeing it. It's not. But you know what? It's not cool for me.
There are good adaptations on the horizon. Like the fucking listen. We're gonna get Tom Holland as Link in the Zelda movie. It's gonna be the greatest fucking thing ever made in the entire history of ever.
Bryce.
We got Jack Black as Minecraft Steve. We got good things are coming. Where did he
left?
go?
Okay, I know it was a joke. It was a joke.
Okay.
I'm
all right.
joking. Obviously, that would be
Okay,
terrible.
all
Did
right.
you leave?
Bryce, are you ready to take back what you just said? Are you ready to
No, I
take
take that back immediately.
Are you
That
ready?
was a total joke. No, that'd be
good.
terrible. I hate that.
Good. Because I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to punish you again. Because that was disrespectful.
Oh my
So
fucking
disrespectful
god.
to my king, to my glorious king. You Link. Don't you ever.
No, but I will say, I want to see Danny DeVito as Tingle.
Okay, I'd actually be okay with that. I would.
You
Oh,
know that
there's fan art, and it's great.
you know that they're gonna have Jack Black as Tingle anyway.
I would
Motherfucker's
jump
never played
off
a
of the
Zelda
bridge.
game in his life, dude. That motherfucker never doesn't play. That motherfucker doesn't play video games. He's such a liar. Such a liar, bro. And like literally every other video game he lists off in that song is literally just like the most like basic ass games, like fucking Red Dead Redemption. Like it's a good game, but it's not like I don't think it's like anything a masterpiece like compared to other ones.
Oh,
but-
see, that's a hot take, my friend. I have
No, like
not
Red Dead
beaten
Redemption's a great
'cause I
game.
don't
No.
have the time.
No,
But-
it's a good game. Like the story's fantastic. It's just I don't think it's anything like super
But that's
amazing like
fucking
the other
Shakespeare.
games. Like
I've never played more than like 30 minutes of Borderlands 2, and I already am like I'm still upset that for like Borderlands fans for how the Borderlands movie turned out.
oh, I refuse to watch it. I refuse to
There are
watch it.
fandoms that are struggling out here.
It's very hungry
I just
fandoms.
want one thing and one thing only. I'm already getting my Zelda movie, so I'm good. But please, for the love of God, make a Metroid movie. That's basically just Alien, but Nintendo.
Oh, I fuck with that, dude. I fuck with like a horror alien movie. Like
That
a
would
horror
be the
Metroid movie.
easiest fucking
Dude!
thing to ever do.
Ridley,
in your entire
Ridley,
life.
wait,
The
Ridley will
the
be played
Mario
by
movie.
fucking Willem Dafoe. You can,
Ooh,
yes.
Ripley voice. Ooh, that'd be fucking sick.
Ridley
actually.
as Ridley by Willem Dafoe. Yeah,
Hell
fucking-
yeah, dude.
Holy shit, dude! That'd be so cool.
Very good.
Remember when I killed your parents?
You know, fun fact about the Metroid series, they were making a show at one point, or they were making a movie at one point, and it was like well into production. And then they went to Nintendo, and they were like, "Who the fuck is Samus?" Because she has like, there's we don't really know a lot about her other than the fact that she's related to the Chozo, right?
There's
And they were
literally
like, "Oh,
mangas.
shit."
There's literally
okay,
mangas.
but
There's
they didn't
literally
really know too much at the time. And then Nintendo was like, "Oh wait, we don't really know a ton about Samus." And then they made Other M, just to like give her a story.
and it
So
sucked.
part of the reason
It
Other M
sucked so
exists is because they
much.
were trying to make a Metroid movie, which is bizarre. I don't know
It's so
why
bad,
I know
dude.
that. But
Other M, dude. Okay, gameplay wise, Other M's like okay, but like the story is just so dog shit.
listen, Metroid's great. Let me tell you, you guys
yeah.
play fucking Metroid Dread. That shit is
That's a
Yeah.
great game.
fiction, dude.
Metroid Dread's a great
Do
game.
y'all remember the team that made like TMNT their Zelda trailer or whatever? With the
Oh
fucking-
yeah,
like the
Yeah.
2007 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie.
Oh
They-
yeah,
yeah. They're the
I
team
remember that.
made
That,
movie.
dude, that looks so cool. I fucked with it. It looked really dope, actually. I don't know. My thing is that I just really want another like a new Castlevania game because Konami just really likes to
Yep.
give us all of these remasters and HD collections, but they won't give us.
But there's more remasters to release, so Konami will never ever do
And
that.
none of-
Listen,
and none
Look,
of
if
them
they're
will be
gonna do that,
Punch-Out.
you might as well just Look, if you're gonna do that, you might as well just give us fucking Lords of Shadow 1 and 2 remastered.
No, they're not gonna
and
do
everything
that.
with it, dude. You might as well do that. I mean, if you're just gonna do
I mean,
that,
the
you
way
might
I
as well
see
give
it
us
at
all
this
of
point
this.
in time, there's so many great Metroidvanias out there. It's like, okay, guys, at this point, just like show them why you're great.
Okay.
You know,
Here's my thing,
you know
right?
what I mean?
Here's my thing. The best thing they could do is give us a traditional Castlevania game. Okay, give us like a new and improved traditional Castlevania game, and then off to the side work on another Metroidvania style.
So basically,
style
just
game.
do what Bloodstained did.
Exactly. No, like literally, yeah. Like just do it Bloodstained because Bloodstained is like perfection. It's so good. Bloodstained is beautiful, amazing series. I just really wish that they would like Konami would just actually make something out of it, do something with it. Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong, dude. The what is it? The new collection. What they called? What the fuck was it called? The
Dominus collection.
The Dominus.
That shit is. Oh, that's just great.
The Dami
I
Mommy
love it.
collection is fantastic. I
The
love
Dami Mommy collection.
No,
it's great.
It's so good. But like, I just wish that they gave us They would just develop a new Castlevania game.
Andre, you're looking fine as hell. Let me tell you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Optic
you're right.
Blast.
I feel like at this point, maybe I just said all of that because I know that Silk Song will never come out, and I just need more of that genre in my life.
Andre looks like he's about to go Optic Blast, Optic Blast, Optic Blast.
Nice.
Y'all think you're struggling, but then you realize there hasn't been any Punch-Out material in like fucking 20 years.
Yeah.
I'm starving out here. I'm famished.
It's so hot.
Daddy is so hungry. I need more Punch-Out.
No, I'm with you there, bud. I fucking love Punch-Out.
Dude, bro, if they made a Punch-Out movie in the
That's what I'm
Mario
saying. It'd just be
style-
like Rocky on drugs.
Dude,
That's
no,
it.
like literally
Boom.
like an animated Rocky movie, but it's
Racist
just Punch-Out
Rocky.
instead. Racist. It's not
Pretty
even
much,
racist.
dude.
It's not even racist.
It's not racist because
not.
they're making fun of everybody, including themselves.
I mean, they're
But-
making fun of Canadians too, so you know, and they
Hell
don't count.
yeah,
They don't
dude.
count as people.
Hug? Well, it's like
You know the one thing that Punch Out is missing. Where is the posh British fighter in Punch Out?
You know.
Oh yeah,
That's a
no,
good
we don't.
point.
Yeah, no, like we got a French one who's weak as
They
fuck.
got German people. They got Irish people. They got Canadian people. Fucking where the fuck is the posh British person?
I want to see. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. This is game design here. You know T-Hawk from Street Fighter?
Oh yeah, what about him?
Yeah. What
I
about
want
him?
him, but like as a character in Punch Out. Not him
That'd be
specifically,
cool.
but
Yeah,
like
like
that
a
archetype.
Native
like
American-
him as
A Native
I
American
would love
boxer.
that.
That'd be cool as fuck, actually.
Because I fucking love I almost called him T-Pain. I totally forgot his name because I'm so tired. T-Hawk. He's great. And he also shows up in the Street Fighter 2 movie for a couple of seconds.
He's just like the way he's just like he's fighting you, but like his entire voice is auto-tuned as fuck.
It's funny because
Beat your ass,
it's so funny because T-Pain has been trying for like the last 10 years to prove that he doesn't need auto-tune to be a good singer, and just nobody believes him, even though he like continuously keeps bringing like all these amazing performances without it, and people are like, haha, he's still the funny auto-tune guy.
I want T-Pain and Punch Out immediately, Nintendo. You did it with Mike Tyson. Do it with T-Pain.
Mocap Reggie Fils-Aimé and then put him in Punch Out.
Oh my god.
Hell
oh my
yeah,
god.
bro!
That'd be awesome, actually.
His quote is, "My body is ready," and he just fucking he literally one
No
taps
chance. Punches you directly in the sternum.
you. He one taps you, dude. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
he's like Mike Tyson, you know.
You know, like he'd be a suitable replacement for Mike Tyson.
You know Mike
Yeah,
Tyson's.
there you go.
You know Mike Tyson's about to fight Jake Paul, like in a
Yeah,
boxing
that's
match.
Odd.
Hurry up, dude.
Fun
whoop on
fact:
Jake,
he
dude.
couldn't make it past Glass Joe playing his own game. He was like, "I don't fucking." There's an interview where they talked about it. He was like, "I don't know, man. I can never get past Glass Joe. I don't play video games."
And he's
No,
just
really,
like,
it's like
crazy.
Mike Tyson
Well,
just
it's like-
punches the fucking TV.
You're like, I win
There you
now.
go.
I win. Well,
He
like,
tried to beat himself
well, like-
on Jimmy Fallon
well, like-
and failed miserably.
of course he's not gonna like be good at a game when he spends most
Yeah,
of his
I mean,
time
it makes sense.
taking shrooms, smoking weed, and boxing. Like that's all he fucking does. Like it's like I don't know what to tell him. I don't tell you guys.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, that's all he does.
I just want more.
I would never go into such a store because I'm a good Christian boy. So keep that in mind. But when I went to Amsterdam the first time to see Twerp perform, which was incredible, I was with a friend. Well, a friend, and apparently he had just opened like a shop there, and he's like selling his own stuff. And I didn't ever go in there because the line was too long, and also I would have never do something like that because I'm a good Christian boy. I was there for the concert, but
Yeah, you save your lungs for Jesus. You save those lungs
yeah.
for Jesus.
that's right. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, he has a store in Amsterdam, which is crazy. And we walked past the store, and the line was like down the block and then some. And it was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
It's pretty funny though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. I fucking.
You know, Matthew, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm gonna wine and dine you. I'm gonna Fuck you in the ass. As Mike Tyson
How you
himself
going to?
said.
How you gonna do it? Oh.
I'm gonna
That is
wine you.
that was not Mike Tyson, but you know what? You got a good spirit in you.
Listen,
You got the
it
spirit,
was-
but
Wait, who was
wasn't
that
Mike
actually?
Tyson.
it was clearly based off of him, okay? That's what I meant.
Yeah. So, what's up, Claudius Lewis? I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. We're gonna spend our golden
That's
years
great.
together. I'm gonna support you when you're running through city council.
I won't let you pick the movie, even though you always pick the movie.
Even though you always pick the movie.
I got weird looks. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Andre.
No,
My bad. My
I'm
brain
just.
is-
I just want more. I just want more from my favorite video game. You know,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Call
Andre's
me
still on my punch out.
Yeah,
hunger.
I'm starving. Okay, and
He's on a hunger strike right now.
I'm on a hunger strike, and like call me Mo Rutherford because whenever I get something,
I just want
don't-
more of
Even-
everything.
The F-Zero fans got something, which
No.
is insane.
I want another
Even
Star
that
Fox
zero.
game, dude. I want another Star Fox game.
They're gonna make.
It's
They're
gonna
gonna
happen
make.
next gen.
Watch. They're gonna make Star Fox 64, but it's just Star Fox where 64 people are playing the game at the same time.
Dude, honestly, bro, I would play the shit out of that. That would be so fun, dude. That would be
Go
amazing,
Nintendo, brother.
dude. I would love that. Like a Star Fox like battle royale like 64, dude. That would be so fun, dude. The Mario 35 game was so fun, and Tetris
It was,
99
even though
is
I'm terrible at
amazing.
Mario.
That's fair, dude. No, like Star Fox. Andre, what the fuck are you doing?
Looking sexy as hell.
This is his
Always.
face that he's making to Nintendo, going, please punch out, please, punch out, please, please.
Can I get you punch out? Disrespectful.
I'm gonna wine and dine you. Fuck you, right. I got in trouble.
I'm gonna eat
Not
that ass like
in
a bowl of
trouble.
greens.
You got in trouble. How'd you get in trouble?
At work, or one of my coworkers. Okay, I don't know if you've seen the skit where it's like the bully, and he's like really emotionally mature, and the bully kid is like, dude, I can help you out. Like, what the fuck? So
He's
there's
like,
a moment in that skit
I hate
that
you
makes
because I see you
fucking lose it.
overperforming, and it makes me insecure. I'm gonna
Yeah,
internalize
there's-
all that and take it out on you tomorrow.
It's a brilliant skit. There's the one joke where he's like, I've been having sexual fantasies about some of the boys in school. Give me that. But he like dabs up his boys. And I was talking to my friend about that skit, and I did that impression, and I like tried to do him, and I got like really into it. And then I think like one of my supervisors walked by, and they were like, "What the fuck? What are you talking? Are you what?"
I've been having
Like,
sexual
huh?
fantasies about all the boys in the locker room, and I'm too
Give me
afraid.
that.
And I'm too afraid of what this might mean for me. I'm too afraid.
I'm going to
Yeah, I
internalize
got
the
caught
beating I'm about to
red-handed.
take from my father and take it out on you tomorrow.
So fucking good.
You seem
So
so
many
aware.
I think Key and Peele is probably like one of the funniest fucking shows ever, dude. It's like
Consequences. They got so many good ones.
no, literally, like genuinely, I think Jordan Peele as like a comedy writer is just so much better. Like, I think he's a better comedy writer in my opinion.
I like him as
He's so
both
brilliant.
writers, but let me tell you,
I don't know.
There's
His,
so many of those
his scary movies are
great
okay. Like I don't
skits.
know. Like Get Out was good, and like his other
like
ones
him.
are like okay for me. Honestly, like they're like whatever.
Yeah.
But I think him as like an actual like comedy
I haven't
writer,
seen
he's just
Nope.
a fucking genius.
Nope is pretty great, I think.
Is it good? I haven't
Yeah.
seen Nope yet. I haven't seen
I
Nope
liked
yet.
it.
I saw
I didn't love his
Mon,
Twilight Zone. I didn't love his Twilight Zone reboot.
Which sucks because I love Twilight Zone so much,
Mm-hmm.
and they just
They made it like impossible to watch. It's like on one of those streaming services that like nobody
Yeah.
fucking has.
it's
Oh,
weird.
yeah. Andre,
That
what's your
looks like
camera?
a
on?
gun of the 9mm variety. There's so many of those good
He's like,
skits.
I have no idea what that object is, but if I had to identify it, I would call it a gun of the long ass variety. So see,
Of the
The
long-ass
long-ass
variety.
one. There we go. He hit us with the Marge back
living
rub,
large
baby.
with Marge, baby. Living large with Marge.
Living large with Marge.
By the time that episode comes out, life will be perfect.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, when
Oh,
somebody's
yes.
trying to confess your sins. When he's finally confessed all of his sins to the entire world.
Isn't that out or has
No,
that
it's
not come out yet?
No,
No, that
that's like
episode won't be out for another couple
8.
weeks.
Guys, let me tell you, you're in for a fucking doozy with that one.
they're already. By the time this comes out, they're already gonna know. They'll already be reeling.
You're in for a doozy.
All right, we should probably
boy.
wrap it up.
Yeah, boys. Let me tell you, it's been great. It's been fun, and it's been awesome.
Yeah, this
I'm
was a lot of
gonna
fun.
sleep now for 15 hours
You do that, brother. You deserve it.
once I finish my homework. Yeah, we'll see.
I would say sleep then do your homework, bud.
I wouldn't wake up. Well, that
He wouldn't wake up. He'd just
I
die.
wouldn't wake up.
I wouldn't wake up for like 9 hours if I did
That's
that.
fine.
So we're not.
Then just
we're
take a
not gonna
power
do that,
nap,
but
bro. Just take like a 45-minute nap and wake up.
If you gotta do important crap, then you better take a power nap. I don't know if you guys heard that song, but it's great. Anyway,
Yeah.
bye bye.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. All right.
You guys have a wonderful night.